6 managers, 6 systems, 6 completely different ideas of what Rayan Cherki should be. And none of them were right. Because the only man who ever truly understood what Cherki needed was the one man who never coached him. Until now. Pep Guardiola doesn't throw words around. So when he called Cherki one of the huge talents I've ever seen, and added quietly, almost as a warning, that the football world needed to be careful with him, people should have written it down. They didn't. What followed was 5 years of the most avoidable waste in modern football. This kid made his Lyon debut at 15, not in a meaningless cup game, but in League One against senior professionals. He scored his first senior goal at 16 years and 140 days, becoming the youngest player to ever appear in a Champions League semifinal against Bayern Munich in Lisbon. The talent was never the debate. The chaos surrounding him was. At Lyon, managers changed so fast the players stopped learning names. Silvinho, Garcia, Bosch, Blanc, Grosso. 5 coaches before Cherki turned 21. Each arriving with a rigid formation, demanding defensive tracking he never asked for. Essentially hitting reset on his development 5 times in 5 years.
Meanwhile, the club itself was collapsing financially. Owner John Textor was trying to run 4 clubs simultaneously, while Lyon was threatening to fall into League Two. The academy's greatest product was asked to carry a sinking ship while being treated as a sellable asset. Then, January 2025 happened. Borussia Dortmund came in with a €22.5 million offer. Cherki wanted out, but Textor went on Canal Plus and blocked it. Dortmund walked away. Cherki stayed. But somewhere in Manchester, Pep Guardiola watched all of this happen and made a note. That summer, Manchester City moved. A $36.5 million 5-year deal. The iconic number 10 shirt was handed to him immediately. And then, you saw it. City debut against Wolves, comes off the bench and scores. Club World Cup against Ali, scores again. Champions League against Borussia Dortmund, the club they wouldn't let him join. Cherki scores in a 4-1 win. By December, he was Player of the Month, delivering an 83rd minute winner at Nottingham Forest and a breathtaking Rabona assist against Sunderland. Guardiola's system doesn't ask Cherki to rotate positions every 6 months or absorb a new tactical manual. It does what Pep did with Messi's false 9 or Phil Foden's free roll. It builds the world around them. Guardiola is the only manager who treats genius as something to be preserved, not consumed. He didn't ask what it could take from Cherki. He asked the one question that changed everything. What does this player need from me?